Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. George Mason. George Mason Show, baby. Huh? God bless and welcome. Yeah, Alexa. Off. Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And waiting for my guests to join me. In a minute. Huh? They're getting it together. They get the all the accoutrements and everything straight before we hit it. We got an interesting show. We got a good show tonight. Real good show. We're gonna get into it. We're talking comedy, pure comedy. And got a good topic. We're gonna, we're vets. The whole panel. You got Maurice the Great, huh? Wonderful comedian, funny dude. He's crazy. He's fucking. Both of these dudes are not well, but that's good in the comedy world, you know. And but very talented. He's been around for he knows everybody in the business. He's worked with everybody, and also I got along with him with Chili Most from the Most Brothers, famous Most Brothers. Played Atlantic City, Vegas, another veteran of the game. And I enjoy these guys. I love these guys, man, because they know their craft, they know their stuff, and they're true to the game. And that's what's up. And they're very, very entertaining. It's just got some technical problems now trying to come on. Yo, and I got them on the speakerphone. I got them on the other line. They trying to get it together, and it shit happens, and but yeah, I just wanted to had a nice holiday season, and everybody now is making their resolutions to lose weight, stop drinking, stop gambling, all that. It's another day. What are you gonna do? It rolls around, and we make all these promises to ourselves and to God as well. We won't do this, we won't do that, but it's business as usual. And that's just the way it is. But the holiday, I hope you had a good one. It ushered in here the season. It's cold now, and what are you gonna do? It's like 3 degrees. Woke up, it was fucking they said it was colder here than in Alaska. That's heavy, but it is what it is, as they say. Uh, yeah, we have a new mayor now. Let's welcome in the new mayor, Mandani, and Eric Adams. Mr. Adams is out, and people were predicting he was just going to be a one-term mayor, and they said he didn't do this, they didn't do that, but that's after the smoke cleared, after his term was up. They want to say what he didn't do and what he should have did, and is that fair to the man? Oh, of course, obviously not. But that's just the way it is. That's just the nature of the beast, as they say. And Mandani, he's off to a so-so start. He's been hit with a lot. The ICE thing is going on with the immigration. It's just crazy. It's just so much controversy with that. The ICE is they're making crazy moves. They killed that lady in Minneapolis, and it's just so as I say, so controversy. But yeah, and I've been having a decent holiday season. I just take it as it comes. I'm blessed to have a day, and I'm thankful to be here, and that's how I deal with it. I thank my God. I give praise and thanks, and glory be to God all day and night, 24/7, 365. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm breathing, and that's how I look at it. Anything else outside of that is gravy, as they say. I'm above ground, and when I wake up, I as I said, I say thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jehovah God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Before I go to bed, I'm on my knees. I say my prayers, and I'm blessed along those lines. Don't have a lot of money, a lot of money. I don't have no money, but I'm good, and I'm thankful for what I do have. As I said, I'm blessed to be here, and I always ask, what is comfortable? I asked a friend, a doctor friend the other day, Doc, and I said, yo, Doc, what would make you comfortable if you had your choice of any type of money? Yo, hold on. 1 second. What's up? I'm answering Chili now. Chill most. What's up, Chill?
So far, we got the voice happening, but not the pictures.
The picture you should be on. You should automatically be in. Keep on, but you got the voice. Just work with the picture. I'm just going over some subjects about money. How much money would it take for people to be happy? I mean, really be happy and then just chill out and do their own thing or whatever. Like I said,
Never enough.
I asked Doc, huh?
Enough is never enough. For
Well,
some people.
but see, I mean, for people who got money, they want more money. They always with them on that note. Yeah, you're right. It's never enough for them. Feel me?
Right.
So they always strive. It's like that movie Wall Street when he asks Gordon Gecko, the Charlie Sheen character. Um,
Gordon Gecko.
right. He said, Gordon, how much is enough? After Gordon made a move on his father's company, the airport, and he said, "How much? When is enough, Gordon? How many boats can you ski behind?" But people who have it, man, they want more. Jay Z, look at Puff. Puff's jammed up. All that money he got can't do nothing. Absolutely nothing, huh? He's a billionaire, and he's suffering. When you see these rappers and stuff like that, a lot of these cats are miserable.
Yeah.
You can't understand like why motherfucker with all that money, why is he fucked up in the game? Why is he miserable? Or why is
Yeah.
she that ice grill? They never have a look of like things, like things are all right.
This call is no longer being recorded.
Yeah. But yeah, I can never understand that. How much money would for me to be comfortable? I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I have a lifestyle that doesn't really require a lot of money, not high maintenance or anything like that. You know, several million or whatever. Yeah, if that came in my lap, I'm good. I'm good with several $100,000. I'm good with that. You
I'm
know,
with you. That is all.
yo, what's going
Hey,
on with
George.
you?
Hey,
Yeah, what
George.
happened?
It looks like we really can't get into the video portion of getting contact with you, man. It looks like we can only do the audio portion. So, I guess for now we have to do like the audio.
So what you gonna do from the phone or you gonna
Yeah,
do?
yeah. Because he can't get the video. For some reason he can't connect to the video. So
But he
like
followed the link, right? We followed the link, right, from your email, right? You did that
I told him like
because if you got in, you see the Riverside thing, you see George Mason's studio, and then you seen that, right?
I see setting the stage for you.
That should be it. If you
Yeah.
set in the stage, that should be it. Just follow the rest of the prompts. And for setting the stage, then the rest of you in. You should be in.
Waiting for host to join.
Waiting for host to join. I'm in.
All right. All right. So we in and everything. Yeah, we in right now. It's a video.
Can you see me? If you were in, I would see you. You would see me.
We see a bunch of icons. See 3 different icons. A people icon, a message icon, and I don't know what the icon here. These three icons here.
Go on Facebook and see.
Okay.
Go on Facebook and see if you see the show there. From there.
Go ahead.
Well, go ahead.
Go on Facebook. See the show from there.
Now go ahead. Can you hear us?
I hear you from the phone.
Yeah. It looks like we're gonna have to do the podcast from the video thing. I mean, from the audio, not the video. Because
Uh-huh.
we can't get into the video for some reason.
I don't know what happened.
We'll see him right there.
Back to
You should have popped in already.
Why? Video input. Oh,
Can you see me from Facebook?
front camera. Not yet.
No. Are you on Facebook?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So you said how much money would be good for you, Mo?
What to live or to splash off with?
Whatever. I mean, what would make you comfortable? What would be for
Well,
you?
right now I'm comfortable. I'm pretty much comfortable now. I got,
No,
I
that's
got
what I'm saying.
I mean, like if you talk about like fuck you money. You see, they have to fuck you money. I can make about $2 million work.
No doubt. What about you?
I can make that work.
What about you,
I
Chill?
don't need a lot, you know.
Right now, I can make $1 million work.
I can make that work and everything like that. I mean, I don't have that right now, but I'm living pretty comfortable. Like I said, I got a refrigerator full of food, man. My rent is paid. You know, I got my health so far. You know, my kids is good. I'm good so far.
That's
you know?
what's up. No doubt.
At first, man, like, I thought like I need a button, chase. Everybody wants to chase, like, chase the bag, as we say, and everything like that. But as you get older, you put things in proper perspective, and you start thinking, wait a minute, I don't need that much, man, like, to get by. As long as I got, got what I got, I'm good.
But you said it. You said the key things. You put everything in proper perspective, and that's key. Because if you really break it down at the end of the day, like you said, you're comfortable. You're good with where you at, what you got. And you understand, like the maintenance aspect of your situation. You're managing. Your how you doing your thing, your lifestyle. So that's beautiful. Because people don't understand that.
Go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
I said everybody wants to chase. Everybody's chasing the bag. Everybody wants to chase the bag. Everybody has a limit, like you said about what's your limit will make you feel comfortable living with and everything like that, which is a very good question because everybody has their comfort zone limit about how they would live. And like I said with me, and like I said to you, got to put things in proper perspective. And once you really start to think about that and everything, you got a good one, you got a good girlfriend, good relationship, you got a good living situation. You'd be surprised, man. You don't be bitching that much about what you got.
Yeah, true. That's true. That's true.
I mean, I don't live in a house right now. I don't have a house, big ass house. I got a decent apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Right. It's good for you, no doubt.
Yeah, it works for me right now.
But people, who have or whatever, they want more. They're never satisfied. They're never complacent with what their situation is, and they look at what's that old saying? They're keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah. You know, they don't. A lot of people are not happy with what they got and everything. Like that Wayne Devon song. Be grateful for what you got.
Yeah.
Like over the holidays, for instance, man. First of all, I'd like to mention a few people that's not here anymore that passed away over
John Maroney.
Maroney.
Just left.
Yeah, how did he die? What happened?
He died this is around 3-4 weeks ago.
December the 29th.
Yeah.
But I heard it was like a fluke accident. He fell down or something?
He was walking and he slipped on some ice.
What?
As far as I know, he hit his head. Then he went to bed.
That was it?
Yeah. He did. The Cardinal Sandman, somebody would tell you, man, like, hit your head and everything. When I was told, he went home, lying down and everything like that, which he shouldn't have done. And he didn't wake up from that.
So when he fell, he got back up. There.
Yeah. And there's another person that you know about George, Jim Balazzo. Remember Jim Balazzo?
I remember Jim.
Yeah, he used to book a lot of Jersey clubs. But remember, it was like not too many booking agents in Jersey. It was like Jim Balazzo, Jerry Stanley, Dennis Ross, Phil Selman.
Phil's still around, but Phil was he's up. Was he not Westchester County, Rockland County? I think Phil lived.
Oh, he's up around that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last time I heard he was up around that way and everything like that. But around that time, those were the guys that were booking the Jersey clubs, you know. Because around that time, the clubs in Jersey, what was it? Rascals, Bananas.
Rascals, that was Tony Camacho.
Yeah, Camacho and everything. Right. Tony Camacho was booking those clubs along with Rick Messina and everything. Yeah. But Jim Balazzo, he passed away November, something like that. I think it was a blood clot in the stomach, how he passed away from. Yeah.
And I know Dennis Ross. Dennis Ross passed away several years ago.
Yeah.
He was Phil Selman's partner at one time.
Very tragic type stuff, man. Some comics die and everything like that. Prior to him, a friend of mine, another comedian friend of mine, Buddy Mantia, he passed away, I think mid-year of last year and everything. It's really tragic how he got into it, man. It's like he was, what was told to me, he was crossing the street in New York, a car hit him, left him paralyzed from the neck down.
Damn.
So his existence was a hospital room with a feeding tube machine for about 4 years until he passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
That was his existence after he got after that accident. His existence was a hospital room with a feeding tube machine.
Damn. Whatever happened to Jimmy Mandrinos?
Jim Mandrinos, right now, Jim Mandrinos, he's on a comedy class at Comedy in Harlem, that club. Yeah, call him up. Yeah, he's doing a comedy instructional class up in Harlem.
Oh, he's uptown?
Comedy in Harlem. That's the comedy club in Harlem. And he's doing a comedy instructional class. And he has a pretty good, he has some knowledge about comedy. He's a pretty good teacher. What I've heard from some of his students and everything like that from past classes that some of his students went to and everything, he's a pretty good teacher.
I haven't seen Jimmy in years.
He just opened up a comedy class up in Comedy in Harlem. Comedy in Harlem, that's the name of the club. But in the city right now, the comic wants to start out and work some stuff out. There's a couple of people to contact. Like this lady named Candy Clare. Her last name is spelled out Clare. She books the New York Comedy Club, and the reason why I'm saying that because she has 3 clubs in the city. There's 3 New York Comedy Club locations in the city, and she's very, she's very open to edgy comics. Just like go to the website, contact her if you want to go on. And a couple other names, man. Yeah, in the city, man. Comics want to go on and everything. PJ Landers. He's in charge of a club called Comedy Village, which is on 44th Street, not too many doors down from the old Improv Club. Yeah. He's also a very good club owner.
Is that anywhere near where High used to be? High used to be up on in Restaurant Row. I think around 47th and right off 9th Avenue.
No, believe it or not, George, the Comedy Village, the club where he has his club, is about 2 doors down from the old Improv.
On 44th Street?
44th Street. It's about 2 doors down from the old Improv Club. Yep. It's
right on the
too.
corner. Well, that was off. That was right off of 9th Avenue too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PJ's a nice guy. Like I say, go by there or go to the website.
What about Rodney's? What's popping off? What's jumping off at Rodney's? Rodney's the old Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney's, the 2 guys to talk to there, named Mark and Reggie. Mark is the owner. Reggie, I think it's the guy who books the club right along with Mark and everything. They're very fair guys to talk to. Yeah, call them up. Send them a tape or whatever. You get your press kit. These are guys to talk to. Mark and Reggie.
Mark and Reggie.
Yeah, Rodney's. I've been there during the summertime. I stopped in a few times.
How's it like? Is it like in the old room?
No, it's decorated. It's completely changed inside the room and everything like that. But it has the sign Rodney's in it and everything. It's a real nice club. Like I said, those guys are real nice.
How many
Mark
seats?
And Reggie.
How many seats?
And,
How many seats?
Let's say about like 200.
Or
something
200?
like that. 250, something like that.
Okay.
300, yeah. Not that. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, 200 to 300.
Damn. Yeah, that's nice size room.
But like I said, the person I would suggest, like if you're a comic, go to, man, and try to contact is Candy Claire, because she has 3 clubs in the city.
Mm-hmm.
And what I found out, George, man, like most of all the comics that have any name about themselves is try to cramp it to one club downtown. That's the Comedy Cellar.
What about Gotham? What happened to Gotham? What about Gotham?
Yeah, Gotham is cool. Yeah, Gotham, but it seems like most of the comics, man, like everybody try to.
George?
I'm here.
Everybody.
Hold up, George. Hold up.
Yeah, so they're still trying to work it out and get it together. And instead of just having, just dead air, I'll just keep talking and talking it out, talking about the comfortability level of each individual, and everybody has got their own way of looking at what they feel that they need to be okay, financially. And Mo and I were just talking about the old time, like clubs and booking agents and stuff. And when we came up, it was a grind, but you could make money. You get on the road, and you get a couple of guys, a couple of agents and stuff, and you make a living. There's no question about it. Sometimes you got one or two agents, man, that have a lot of rooms or rooms that are spread around. They keep you busy. They keep you working. I was lucky. I was fortunate enough to have some decent guys, man, in my corner that kept me busy. I did a lot of opening work, a lot of opening. Um, opening. I was an opening act for a lot of major stars, and so I kept busy that way. Then I had an agent out in North Carolina, Charlotte, the Comedy Zone, and they had like 80 rooms all throughout. Kept me in Mexico, Cancun, Mexico, Bahamas, stuff like that, Florida, all throughout. Hey, yo, what happened?
Yeah, George.
Yo,
So we back.
yeah, no doubt, but you haven't figured out how to get in, though, right?
No.
Not yet. No, I was just saying about how, well, you and I were talking about both the agents and the working for. You can get working the road, like Chill and Dark. The Most Brothers, they were Atlantic City and Vegas, the headliners in Vegas, with what was Steve? What was that brother's name?
Steve Solis?
No, not Solis. I got the first name wrong. The room in Vegas where he had the Pips room.
Oh, Steve Sharippa.
No. His brother was Murph.
Oh, Steve Garvey.
Right.
Ray Garvey.
Ray Garvey.
Steve Garvey. Ray Garvey and Steve Garvey.
It was Steve. Steve was his brother. Right. Ray Garvey. Right. Ray was a good dude, man. And he
Brother
had,
name wasn't no Steve. It was Ray Garvey and it wasn't Steve.
it was Murph.
Yeah, Murph.
Okay.
Murph Garvey.
Right.
Murphy.
He's a big dude. But yeah, it was Murph. But yeah, I was just talking about how you get a couple of agents like the Jerry Stanleys, and then you get the John Schulers in Connecticut. You had the Norm LaFoe who paid good out in New England.
Brad Axelrod, right?
Brad Axelrod's another one. You string those together. Roger Paul always had a lot of work, a string of work. Phil, but Phil was just so damn cheap. That little $60 here and there.
Yeah. Phil Spellman, Steve Young out of Philly. What was that?
Rizzo, you had another one out in Philly. He had those bowling alleys and stuff like that. But
Clay
he had
Harry?
a
Was it
lot
Clay
of work.
Harry?
Was it Harry Clay?
That you and I worked together out there in Lance. What was that?
Lance Axelrod.
Brad Axelrod. I'm talking about the that room, the Main Street room in Lansing, Pennsylvania, was it?
What, the Treehouse?
Treehouse. Well, we did the Treehouse and did the thing that was in the alley. It was like all the way in the back. No way. It was called Main Street, I think. The name of the room.
Yeah.
Remember that spot?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. We went to a room. We went to a club after the show. They used to always talk about Charles Barkley as a freak with he comes through or whatever.
Oh,
yeah. I had some white girl come and kiss me on the cheek during the joint. You were like, "Yo, mates, go push up on that." But I didn't move on it. Yeah, I didn't.
Remember the Laugh Lounge? Remember the Laugh Lounge in Philly?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was a black guy who used to book that, Sam Hollis. Remember that?
That's been a minute, yo. That's been a minute. Old Betty's Fireside. Yo, hey, chill, yo. You and Doc ever worked that room?
Yeah, we did. That room was crazy, man.
That was a wild room.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, that's how. I think Phil and Dennis, it was booked at different times, but 3 different booking agents had that club at one time. Selman had that place at one time. Mike Austin had that place at one time. And Dennis Ross had that place at one time. And I remember that place was so rough, man. Guys would play that and give up doing comedy after playing there.
Yeah, it was brutal.
That's how rough that fucking room was, man.
And motherfuckers start crying. That shit was brutal.
Yeah, that shit was like beyond brutal, man. I mean, that shit was rougher than doing the Apollo Theater.
Yeah. People
But
don't know.
if you came out of there, if you did good there, man, like it was no problem. You know, you could pretty much like stand through anything, man. If you did that fucking place.
Me and Doc used to get stand ovations in that room.
What?
Yeah.
I was tailor made for you guys.
Yep.
You know, it was another rough room, man, out in Jersey and Newark.
What?
Come on, you already
Terminal
know.
D?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
You mean Terminal D?
yeah, yeah.
I live right down the street from Terminal D, man. I'm like, at the time, I'm still staying at the Dayton Street projects and shit.
They wouldn't let him go home because he was scared.
No, but I was living there. Terminal D was right down the street where I lived at.
Okay.
I lived at St. Boys and Terrace. Like, yeah, from Dayton Street.
I know where you
Let's
at.
go there, man. Yeah, I bought Charlie Barnett there one time.
He killed. No, right? I know he killed.
Yeah, yeah. You know, but hater Terry Hodges, man, fucking tried to hate on him, man. He fucking tried to heckle him and stuff like that. And
What?
Terry Hodges was a joke thief. And I say it to his face. Terry Hodges is a joke thief. And he's a hater. You know, he used to hate on me and Charlie Barnett, man, because like we killed with fucking original material. And he would tell us, listen, your shit's funny, man. I'm gonna do it behind your back.
He said that to you?
Yeah, he would say it. He said if your joke is funny, he's gonna use it. He's gonna use it out of town on you.
But you know what?
The
It's fucked
reason why
up.
I don't like Terry Hodges to this day, he would do shit like that, and what I found out later he was doing, like he would play somewhere and tell the agent not to book you just so he could use your joke.
That's fucked up. That is real fucked up.
And he's a joke thief, man. That's why I never had it. I don't have no respect for anybody who steals material. If you're gonna bomb original.
Yeah, go down with your material. No
Go down
doubt.
exactly. Go down with your own shit, not mine. Yeah, but Terry Hodges was the hater, man. But there's a lot of comics like that, man, who do shit like that, steal material out of town, you know, but they not around you and everything like that. That's exactly what they do.
But one
I
thing,
even found out that some comics, man, go to open mics, man, just so they could, you know, they could take some of these open mics jokes and shit, man.
but you know who did that? Allegedly, during like In the Living Colors, they said Keenan used to go from club to club to club to club, looking at comics and taking their material. See who
audition night, open mic nights and everything. Yeah,
wherever it's a strip, and they show up wherever, improv, and you know, yeah, and just taking material, and then they might see an act or something that might fit into their scheme of thing or what they were doing at the time. That's how they with Jamie Foxx.
A lot of guys did that.
Yeah. Well, they claim Cat Williams did that when he first. But like you say, a lot of guys. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but we wanted to talk about tonight about the 25.
Robin Williams was a notorious joke thief. He was like so much of a joke thief out in California. And he walked into the room and everything like that, comments wouldn't go on. Everything was in the room.
Know who's a joke thief from our area? Steve White.
Yeah, Steve White.
He's doing cruises now.
Well, he's back in the city. He was at the comic strip not too long ago.
Steve White?
Yeah.
Isn't he on the boats? Isn't he doing the boat thing?
He might be doing that, yeah. But I saw he was at the comic strip. I saw his name on the website. He was at the comic strip not too long ago. I think I saw his name with him and Al LaBelle. That's the name you ever saw.
I used to like Al LaBelle. I liked Al LaBelle. I thought he was funny.
Yeah, I saw his name at the strip not too long ago.
I like Patty LaBelle too.
Hey, guess what's coming back, G? Star Search is coming back.
Yeah, I know. I seen it the other day.
Yeah, it's coming back and everything like that. So, would you go on it?
No.
How about you, Chili?
Yo, man, you gotta go wherever you think you can make something happen. Don't turn down nothing. You better go on that shit, George.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. You know, it gets political.
Well, maybe one thing they show business is not.
No, I'm just saying.
This fucking business is like it's all about it don't matter, man. If you're a fucking killer comic, man. Right now, all depends about who you fucking know now, man. You can have a fucking killer.
Well, that's the way it's always.
Look, that's
the way it's always been, and you know that.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're 100% correct, Chill. You too, Mo. But the thing is,
Yeah.
it's just that certain vehicles, it's like with what's his name? Everybody loves Raymond, Ray Romano, right?
Yeah.
His boy was who?
David Letterman. David Letterman produced that show for him.
But what I'm saying is that that's true. It was Letterman, but who was also because Letterman was tight with Spoon, with John Witherspoon. That was his man.
Yeah, John Witherspoon.
Spoon had the key to his house when he was up in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
he was his best man.
Right, you're right. John Witherspoon and David Letterman was very tight.
So, Kevin James used to open
Kev,
up
that's who
the
I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. Exactly. Ray Romano. That was his man. He put Kevin James on. Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't sign the contract unless Kevin had a show as well. That's your boy.
Right.
Really?
That's your fucking man. Yeah. Yep.
Yes. And that's comics looking out for each other.
That's comics looking out for each other. That's no hating shit.
And where did Kevin James came from? Where did he come from?
He was up there in Rockland County.
Now he came from the East Side Comedy Club.
Oh, you're talking about the comedy. Yeah, but I did a couple of gigs.
Yeah, he came from the East Side Comedy Club. That's why,
He went out to California and they wrote that podcast around.
Mm-hmm.
I did a couple of gigs with him. Him and his brother. Go pick them up, Rockland. He had one of them houses with the driveway, you drive around and stuff. He had a nice setup
Gary
back then.
Valentine.
Right.
Kevin James and Gary Valentine were brothers.
Yes. A lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. Yeah. But Kevin James is a good guy. He was a decent dude.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
Yeah, me and Doc worked in Vegas with him. I said, "Yo, man, how the hell what happened? How'd you do it?" He just said, "The right place at the right time."
Yeah.
No, it's motherfuckers that help you out and everything like that. And that's what I noticed. G Money, man, like the current landscape of comedy right now in the city. I find that more places out in California help out the veteran comics more than the city. Out in California, man, the veteran comics, man, they get professional courtesy, but it's almost, a little hard time getting professional courtesy for the comedy veterans like in the city now. Yeah.
It's dog eat dog. It's always been that, that they used to always say comics eat their own kids. Remember, like you traveling, you'd hear that kicked around. But I had good experiences, man. I'm not going to front, but I've had some fucked up, guys. I had my run-ins with Terry Hodges, some other guy I don't even want to name, but yeah, but for the most part, like Chill and Dark when we used to work. Remember we did that room up in that I had up in Binghamton on Tuesday nights.
Oh yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I did that place for you a couple of times. Yeah.
With Uncle Jimmy Mack. You remember?
With Uncle Jimmy Mack, exactly.
You was behind.
Yeah.
And you was behind the curtain with all those women.
No, yo, you know what he's talking about, Mo?
I know exactly what he's talking about.
No,
and that's why you laugh because you know he's right.
Yeah, but you know what? Him and Doc had a situation one night. They had some shorties up there. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that shit before. But Chill claims that shit never jumped off. But you guys, man, listen, it is what it is. It happened. The shit jumped off because the owner came to me and was like, "Yo, man, your boy, your crew, man, what the fuck is going on? They fucking in the closet." I'm like, "They doing what?"
He's fucking lying.
No, I'm not lying. He said, "Yo, man, they got them bitches up in the closet. Go up there. We done fed them niggas. They drank our liquor. Now they fucking in the closet."
Yeah, why not? But George, back then, man, when they had the comedy boom, when the comedy boom was jumping and fucking cracking, man, if you did a good set, you were fucking funny, man. Pussy was plentiful every fucking night.
I know. Pussy was right there. I
Yeah,
mean,
it was
so
right
they-
there every fucking night. I mean, it was plentiful, man. That's what
especially
made it look beautiful, man. That's what
Listen.
made the comedy boom was so fucking beautiful, man.
It
The
was
clubs
beautiful.
was,
It was
clubs were
beautiful.
plentiful.
It was beautiful.
Hey George,
You know?
hey George, check this out, George. To tell you the truth, I don't remember that shit.
No, but it happened, yo, man. Y'all was smoking, y'all were rolling up before we pulled out, right? You know, yeah. I'm telling like it is. You know, I can't lie. I don't lie. But you rolling up. I'm in the back. I didn't do I had my little blow ski. Y'all didn't even realize that because y'all was so indulged with your weed. You know, I'm
Yeah,
sniffing and doing my
yeah.
shit. You know, me and
you
Ronnie
remember, You remember a
Wilkinson.
guy named Larry Amorous?
Yeah, I know. Listen, I know the name. I never worked with the brother or anything like that. But why? What's
He
up?
was a big faggot. Larry Amorous.
Yeah. Why? What about him?
He was a funny comic, and he had to roll with us one day. And that's the day with that gas station bullshit.
Oh, y'all robbed the gas station?
No. We didn't rob nothing.
No, but that was the
rumors-
story. That was one
that
of
was
the
the story.
stories. I used to hear a lot of Ronnie Wilkinson
Yeah,
stories.
that's the story.
I used to hear the dog, Chilean dog. If you in the car and they want to go get gas, get out. You know, I'm like, get out. Like, yeah, they rob
right.
they rob filling stations.
Yeah, that's what we heard about.
You think we did that, man? Come on.
Yeah, I believe it.
Get the fuck out of here.
But
Stop
didn't
it,
you
man.
say your boy, your old partner, not Doc, the other
Chili.
dude, not
T.
Doc.
You mean T? You mean T?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard he was
yeah,
a straight thug. I heard T was no joke. You know.
yeah, straight up gangsters, man.
Yo, he was.
Like, and T was a gangster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the gangster shit, man. He wanted to fight my boy and shit. I didn't like that shit.
What? Want to fight Dart?
No.
Who he wanted to fight?
Maroney.
Maroney? Over what?
Stupid shit, man. Isn't it always some dumb shit?
Yeah.
Where
man.
at Pips?
No, we was at a gig or somewhere and he
Staten
was
Island?
laughing off. He wanted to fight Maroney and shit. Maroney, you know, Maroney wasn't playing that shit. He wasn't known for that bullshit.
What's coming to
That
that
motherfucker
fight?
got all kind of weapons and shit. He's a fucking cop on the side.
Maroney would have shot him.
Yeah.
Maroney mostly played Pips though, didn't he? Like Pips and Staten Island rooms.
You keep opening this, losing this fucking thing. This potency. Because you keep opening it every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
You see this man over here, George.
What's he doing?
This motherfucker got all kind of weed shit. He keep opening this shit, put it by my nose. I said, when you keep doing that, it's losing its potency, motherfucker.
That's okay.
Not if you take it out the bag for a couple of minutes, they ain't gonna lose no potency.
Right.
Nah, he's taking it out for more than a couple minutes. He showed me already 3 times, and now he's doing it again. I've seen it already.
Yeah, doing the fuck with you.
Hey, tell George about the little karaoke box you got. Yo, he got this karaoke box. I didn't know the thing worked this good. It could take the person out of it singing, and you be singing. It's real nice, man.
Yeah.
You got a little echo chamber in that bad boy.
I'm seeing the pictures and the link to that, George. What it is, the speaker's about the size of a carton of milk, like a small carton of milk.
No, it's bigger than small.
A little bigger than a small carton of milk, you know. But the thing is, man, once you hook the speaker up to your phone, you can go to any YouTube video, any song on YouTube. The microphone, it comes with 2 microphones. The microphone has a bottom button. Like the bottom button, when the song comes on, you press the bottom button twice.
Maurice fuck with this thing
And
every day.
it plays the whole song, but it doesn't play the vocals.
You go on the street with that?
Yo,
No, you can go on the street with it, man.
hey,
It's very
George,
good.
you ain't gonna believe this. It's only $25.
That's
They
it?
give you two microphones. They give you the box, and it does all of this shit. It's real. It's a mini.
It's a mini karaoke machine. And it comes with 2 microphones and then a speaker. And like I said, once you could play any song on YouTube. Once you stick it to your phone, press the bottom button on the microphone, everything like that, and it plays the whole song without the vocals. That's where you come in.
What do you mean that's where he come in?
Yeah, it plays the song without the vocals.
And that's what
Damn.
yours coming?
Yeah,
So
that's
20
me coming.
Where'd you pick that up at?
I picked it up on Amazon. It's like $25. It's great.
Yo, man, I thought it was bullshit. He bought it over. He got it here right now.
Yeah,
And this thing is nice.
yeah,
Because he said, I got it in my bag. I said, got it in your bag?
yeah.
And when he pulled it out, little miniature little box with 2 speakers, it's nice, man.
Yeah, I played the Tevin Campbell song, Can We Talk? I let the song play out a little bit so you can hear the vocals. Then I pressed the bottom button twice, and then the vocal didn't even come on again. You know, again, just the music, and like Chili was singing over the music track.
Shit, right.
Yeah, that's
I'm telling you, man, George, I like it, man, because sometimes when I'm home, I won't even turn it on karaoke mode. I just turn the speaker on and the microphone, like, you know, and I just sing along with the radio and shit.
Yeah.
I turn on WBLS, just sing along with the song and shit.
He thought he was on Star Search.
But it's great, man.
That's
$25,
why
man. You can't beat it.
that's why you asked me about Star Search.
No, I was asking about Star Search. I didn't know you knew about it was coming up again, man. But it's coming on again. And I know a few comics that I talked to, they think about going for it.
You thinking about going for it?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna go for it, man. But I thought about it though. There's nothing wrong with it though.
No,
I'm
no,
interested to
there's
see
nothing
who
wrong
shows
with
up in the comic competition when it does
They're
start
bringing
again.
back the Gong Show, too, man.
He been brought that back up.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see who shows up in the comedy competition when the show starts back up again, though.
But you know, those I don't know. I was just never open to those type competitions. I don't know why, but because I did do the Gong Show, I did the Apollo. I got gonged off the stage in the Bronx at the Fever. I played the Fever back in the day. You remember Angel Nueves? Remember that guy?
What?
Angel.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
He used to run around with this guy, Garrett Fortner, Angel Xerox, Garrett.
No.
You mean Herbie?
No.
Not Herbie
No.
Dionis.
The guy was named Angel. His name was
It was Angel. It was Angel. He was a Puerto Rican.
No.
And then Xerox.
You mean Angel Diaz?
No, his name was
Not Diaz.
This guy died. He was in Ghost. He was
Oh, no.
Rick
You're
Aviles.
not talking about Rick.
Aviles.
You're not talking about. I'm not talking about Rick
It was
Aviles.
Angel too. It was Angel. Yeah.
It was Xerox.
It might have been
Rick Aviles.
Diaz. It might have been Diaz. Mo. Yeah.
Yeah, because I did a gig a couple of weeks ago with Steve Solis and the Angel. I forgot the guy's last name, Angel Diaz, something like that.
It might have been him. It might have been Angel.
Yeah.
It might have been that Angel. Because I
He
remember.
did the Latino Comedy Fest. I mean, the Latino comedy. He used to do Latino comedy with Ozzy and George Diaz and all
those
that.
guys. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It could have been.
yeah. And I did something with them not too long ago, up around 111th Street. It was him, Steve Solis, Amy Foster, and
By the church, not too far from the church, right
No.
around. Make that turn when you're coming up on what is that? Columbus? Is that right off
it's
Columbus?
a little thing that Dwayne Kennedy and Steve Solis.
I played that
had,
room. I played it.
had
It's a
couple
nice little
months.
room. It's a nice little. The food is good there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cafe crepe place there. Yeah, crepes on Broadway or something like that. I forgot what you call it. Yeah, it was not bad. I told Chili about it. Yeah, it's not a bad room.
Not bad at all. Try the meatloaf. The meatloaf is very good there. I had the meatloaf and mashed potatoes and oh man, string beans. It was beautiful.
Make them some meatloaf.
Hey, listen, a lot of people don't like meatloaf, but meatloaf. Listen, I had meatloaf at this spot where they don't without the meat. What do you call this place? Like the vegetarian joints. Oh man, it tastes better than any meatloaf that I ever had. Yeah, and right on Parsons Boulevard, very good. Was he laughing at? But that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You fucked up, Jerry. But you know what? We wanted to talk about the 25 Billboard, right? The comics.
Top 25 comics.
Oh, man.
I got my list.
Yeah. So anybody see up there that don't belong that don't belong on that list?
Well, you know what? I got my own list. Why? It's because I don't even know the ones I looked at. It was interesting. I don't agree with it at all. Not all of them. You know, I'm from the old school as you and uh, Chili are, and I can almost like guess who your number one is. Right, Richard. Right, Richard.
Yeah, Richard. But like and it's here, the top 25, but the top five, what you got? Dave Chappelle's number one, Chris Rock is number two, Louis C.K. at number three, John Mulaney at four, and Bill Burr at five, and Jerry Seinfeld at six. I don't know, man. To me, I ain't gonna put John Mulaney ahead of Jerry Seinfeld. You know, I don't see.
But you agree with Chappelle is number one?
Yeah, I agree with that. Because they put I think they put Dave Chappelle up there because he's more social commentary, political type of comic, as opposed to the other ones.
What are you talking about, like now?
Yeah.
Where's that white boy at? That's funny.
I'm talking about Bill Burr.
No, he's married to a black chick.
That's
I just said Bill Burr.
No, Owen.
Bill
He's
Burr.
talking about Owen. What's the name? Owen.
Are you talking about Gary Owen?
Gary Owens. Yeah.
He's not married to her anymore.
I know, but he should be on the list.
Yeah, Gary Owen should be on the list. Okay.
That boy's fucking funny.
He's pretty funny.
I don't agree he's on the list, but he's funny. He's not
funny.
the top 25 to me. You know, to me, the top three: Lenny Bruce, Richard Pryor, and George Carlin.
Okay. That's valid.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean that's the top three to me. If you're gonna put it in the top two, I have to say Richard Pryor and George Carlin. I don't care if they're dead. Can't nobody on this fucking list touch them.
What happened with George Wallace?
Can't nobody on that list touch them. Anybody on that list cannot touch.
Where's George Wallace on this list?
It don't matter. Nobody on that list could touch could touch Richard Pryor and George Carlin.
Okay,
Nobody.
All right, you're right.
Nobody. You know, and these guys are charging and George, these guys are charging $200 to go see them. It's not a comic up there that's worth $200 for me to go see.
What about, because they got all these guys out there now. What's his name? Russell Peters out there in Canada.
Yeah, he's on that list. Is Mr. Peters on that list? You see him on the list?
I don't remember.
Here's the top 12. Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Louis C.K., John Mulaney, Bill Burr, Jerry Seinfeld 6, Kevin Hart number 7, Norm Macdonald number 8, Maria Bamford 9, Robin Williams 10, Sebastian Maniscalco 11, and Nick Bargatze 12.
What happened to
But here's the thing. How can you put Robin Williams? Okay, you can put Robin Williams up there, but he's dead and everything like that. But you don't put Robin Williams up there and he's dead. How come you can't put? You put him up there. How come you can't put Gilbert up there?
Robin Williams?
Yeah, I just said Robin Williams is up there.
No, Robin Harris.
Robin Harris, yeah.
But where would you put?
How come you can't put Gilbert up there?
Where would you put Gilbert at though?
I'll put Gilbert at least in the top 15.
You guys like Gary Shandling?
Gary Shandling, he's more of a writer than a comic.
But he was funny. Gary was
Yeah,
funny.
he was funny. Yeah, that's all. But they talk about comics. See, they talk about
Okay,
he was more of a writer than right. He was funny.
What about Robert Schimmel?
Yeah, he's funny. Hell yeah, he's not on the list. You think Trevor Noah belong on the top 25?
No.
Exactly.
What do you call Schimmel is funny. He didn't make it. Dice wasn't up there.
Dice is not up there.
No.
Dice.
Gilbert's not. Like I said, Gilbert's not up there.
Bill Barr's not up there, and he's funny.
Mitch
Hedberg, Bill Barr.
You know Bill Burr?
Bill Burt, the Black,
Bill Burr's number 5.
married to a black woman.
Yeah.
Robert Klein, we don't have up there. Mitch Hedberg, you do have up there. I like Mitch. Rodney, Rodney's not up there. Cat's not up there. Bernie's not up there.
Robin Harris and Bernie Mac is not up there.
Right.
Bernie Mac, yeah, what happened to him?
Bernie Mac and Robin Harris is not up there. It's fucking bogus. How come they not up there?
Yeah.
What happened to that kid they wanted to play Richard Pryor? What's his name?
Mike
Yeah,
Epps.
well, Mike Epps?
Mike
Yeah,
Epps.
Mike Epps. Where's he at?
Well,
He's
Mike
a-
Epps is not up there.
He's not up there. Mike is okay. He's not really funny.
He's okay. Yeah, he's okay.
He's
and
all right.
everything.
You know,
But he's funny than Trevor Noah.
yeah. I don't get Trevor Noah. I don't get him at all.
They got Trevor Noah as number 23.
Nah,
Who got that?
he's horrible.
It's list.
Where you got this list from?
You didn't send
I
it
thought
to
that
him?
was brothers.
You
You
didn't send him
can't
the
read
list,
that.
Mo?
Look. Billboard. Not me. Billboard.
Oh,
Yeah. I said Billboard, man.
You don't have Flip Wilson up there, Dick Gregory, Sam Kinison. See, those are who I, that's where I'm from. That
hey, yo, you ever met Sam Kinison?
no.
Me and Doc met him. That motherfucker. You ever seen him?
I worked with him a few times.
He was crazy, man.
He's the only one I know that can snort gram lines.
His parents was preachers. And
Yeah, he was a Pentecostal. He was a Pentecostal
Yeah.
teacher. Yeah.
he got hit by a truck. Died.
Way back from his wedding when he gave up everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Dirty bag.
yeah, he does snort gram lines. He's the only one I know that can snort gram lines of coke.
Damn.
Yeah.
You
He's
see
carrying
him?
around a bottle of 151 in his pocket all the time. His nightly regimen was a bottle of 151 and 3 8 balls.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He's the only one I know that did that.
He was
That was
fucking
snort,
nuts.
that was snort gram lines.
That's why he's going today.
It's ironic how he died. That he gave up everything. He was sober when he got married, and he got hit by a drunk driver. Shows you that God has a sense of humor.
Didn't he marry a twin?
Yeah, he married one of the twins, and he got killed on the way back from the wedding. He got killed by a drunk driver.
What twins he married?
Yeah, the sisters.
Monique. or something
Yeah,
like that.
they're sisters. Yeah, he fucked both of them. And he married one of them.
How you know you fuck both of them?
Like I said, I've done shows with him, man. I hung out with the guy.
Did you watch him fuck? So come on, stop it, man.
No, I knew about what he did though.
You did, huh?
Yeah.
But what's his name? I know he used to come on Howard Stern. I heard a lot of these stories too.
Yeah, exactly. It was like it was widely known he was fucking both of his sisters, man. He used to talk about it on Howard Stern show, like
right.
George said.
That dude called Howard Stern, Dice and shit.
You know what Dyson?
We seen Dice in Vegas, and the motherfucker, no pictures. Nobody taking no pictures and shit.
But hold on. Chill. So Dyson wasn't nobody taking pictures?
Yo, man, we finished watching his show, and the only reason we got to his show because they wanted to fill the room up because it was hardly nobody there, right? After the show was over, I know him, know him from Pips and all of that. No pictures, with these big motherfucking TV glasses on. No pictures. I said, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't got it like that.
No more. He had it like that back in the day, but yeah, when it got like years later.
Yo, George, he had it like that because he stole that boy's material, Otto and George.
You told me, yeah, I heard that. Otto
He
accused him.
stole their whole routine.
But Otto was original. Otto was different,
Yeah, Otto's not on this list. Lenny Schultz is not on this list.
Who?
Lenny Schultz.
Oh, Lenny Schultz. Oh, yeah. But a lot of like I said, Rodney didn't make it for crying out. Robert Klein didn't make it. I mean, he's an
And
acquired.
that's what I'm saying, Joe. If you could put Robert Williams on this list, how come you can't put Dick Gregory on this list?
Yeah.
And Robert Williams is dead too.
And
Yeah.
why you don't have Rodney Dangerfield on there?
Yeah, how come Rodney's not on here? If you could put a dead comment like such as Robert Williams on this list, and he's dead, how come you can't put Rodney Dangerfield or Dick Gregory on this list?
Dude, I tell you, no respect at all,
You sound just like him, Joe. But yeah, so Yeah, didn't you used to do that in your act?
Yes.
I don't even see Red Fox on this list.
Yep.
Yeah, Red's not even there. Red didn't make it. Flip Wilson didn't make it, for crying out loud. I mean,
That's
really.
the dead list. Fuck that shit.
No, it's not a dead list. I'm saying, like, there's a couple of dead comics on this list, but I'm saying if they can put these dead comics on this list, how come they can't put the other dead comics on these lists?
Moms Mabley didn't make it. Joan Rivers didn't make it.
They talk about
Joan Rivers should be on that list.
Joan should be on the list, sure.
Yeah.
And those other acts that you put up there. And then Bernie didn't make it. And Bernie's funny.
Yeah, like I said, Bernie Mac and Robin Harris.
And how's Dave Chappelle number one? I like Dave. I think he's funny. You know,
So
he's got some funny
number
stuff.
one on that list? Who do you think should be number one?
Richard, we already talked about that. I mean,
Yeah, Richard, exactly. Richard number one, and
Where's Richard David?
it's not on the list.
Richard didn't
number
even
one
make
and
it.
Carlin number two. That's me.
Richard didn't even make it. Carlin didn't make it. It's not a
Yeah.
list. That's not valid. You know, that's both.
But
You got Fluffy up there. You got
Yeah.
What's his name? The big Mexican guy. What's his name?
Gabriel Iglesias is number 21.
Fluffy. Yeah.
Yeah,
God bless him. He's worth
21
about
on that list.
he's worth about $50-70 million. Hey, to
Yeah.
me, he's not funny. I mean, he's got his you know, his followers and everything like that. They know who
Patrice
Fluffy
O'Neal
is.
don't belong in that. Patrice O'Neal don't belong in that list. But
No,
Robin
no.
Harris belongs in that place.
If you got
O'Neal is
Patrice-
not- Patrice O'Neal is not funnier than Bernie Mac. Get the fuck out of here.
I know. But
Patrice
you know
O'Neal's
what?
number 18, and Patrice O'Neal is not funnier than Bernie Mac.
But Patrice hung out with those guys. You know, he was in that.
It don't matter.
But I'm
He's
just
not,
saying.
He's not funnier than Bernie Mac.
No, but that's how he made that list. Like Greer Barnes. Greer Barnes a funny guy. You know,
Yeah. Well,
he's
yeah,
good.
he's funny, but I'm saying he don't belong on the list.
No, but
You know?
mm-hmm.
So you trying to tell me that Patrice O'Neal belongs up there, but not Dick Gregory or like a fucking Bernie Mac? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Even Jennings, right? The brother that passed away, Richard Jennings, right?
Richard Jennings. Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, you know, I can put Patrice O'Neal up there, number 18.
I know.
And
I looked
Dick
at that
Gregory
too.
or Bernie Mac.
I couldn't get past number one. I mean, Rock's a funny dude. Not Rock. Chappelle's a funny guy, but he's not number one as far as I'm concerned. I mean, not taking nothing from the brother, I can't. But I'm just saying, you know, Richard, you didn't acknowledge. Where's Mooney? Mooney doesn't make the list. You know, after some of those guys, Mooney's funny. I mean, he was real. You know, we know how Mooney was. You know, I mean, it's one-sided to racism stuff like that. But it's funny. He spoke the truth. The shit that Mooney said was real.
Yeah, Mooney, yeah.
Right?
Mooney's not on the list.
No, he's not. And I listened to Mooney one time. He did this album called Masterpiece from 1992. Shit's funny as hell. He was up at the Apollo.
The writer, Mooney?
Yeah, Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
You know, he spoke the truth.
Yeah, Ricky Gervais is on the list.
I like Ricky.
Ali Wong on the list.
You like
Sarah
Ricky?
Silverman.
Do you like, you know, Amy, I happen to like her. You like Ricky Gervais or no?
It's right there, man. You can't put your glasses up there.
So what's she doing on the list?
Oh, you know, you see what's on the list. The list is right in front of you. So you talk about who don't belong on there. Come on. Who don't belong on there?
Do you like Ricky Gervais?
Al Sharpton don't belong up there. What he doing up there?
Yo, you like Ricky Gervais?
I don't know who that was.
He's number 16.
You like him, Mo?
No.
Why? You think he's too racist?
No, yeah, he's funny, but he don't belong on the list.
Have you really watched his
He's
stuff?
not top 25 to me.
No, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I watched his last the special that he did on Netflix, the last one, and then that led me to his other. And you know what? He's cutting edge. You know, he does The Office, of course, the British and the American. Yeah, he's funny. You know what I'm saying? He's just
Basically, speak up, man. Who don't belong up there?
yeah, no doubt. I watched Richard Schimmel the other day. some of the stuff that he did. And I said, this guy was he was back out when Dice was around, when Dice and
You talking about Robert Schimmel?
sure, yeah.
Yeah. Robert Schimmel's funny. He's not on the list.
No, he's not. He should be.
I'm surprised they had Mitch Hedberg up there.
I like Mitch Hedberg, but not laugh out loud, the one-liners and stuff like that. I'm surprised they don't have what's the other one with the with all the hair with the one-liners? What was that dude's name?
Kenny Youngman?
No, not Henny.
Kenny Youngman?
No, the young guy, Stephen Wright.
Yeah, Steve Wright. He's not up there.
Yeah, he was real serious. He was funny. Yo, don't put that up there. Yeah.
I was
No, he's
surprised.
still in the air, man.
No.
I was surprised Joan Rivers didn't make the list.
First, really do your thing, man.
All right. We still talking.
We talk about that list, but we got other things to talk about, man.
What do you want to talk about? Bring it up. Talk about it.
Yeah, man. You ever gonna come out and do any more stand up?
Say that again.
So you ever gonna come back out doing any stand up?
Opportunities. I mean, the thing is,
I got the streets are talking, man. They want me to come back out. I'm gonna come out, me myself.
No, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Gerard Washington just did something. I forget where he said it was. At Thursday, and I think it was Freeport. I think that's where.
Freeport.
Yeah.
What, they got an open mic in Freeport? Where?
It was Thursday night. I don't think it was. It was a paid gig. I don't know if it's so much open mic or whatever. But they called him.
I don't think he's the top. He want George to fucking manage him.
Hey,
George who? Oh, George Mason.
Yeah. But you know what?
Want George to make manage him.
You know who used to remember Herbie Guillon days? Herbie and Rich Ramirez. Rich used to be Herbie's manager.
Oh yeah. Do you remember Arnold Acevedo?
Arnold was a funny guy. Yeah, I remember Arnold.
He had his moments.
He used to work pips and stuff like that. He had some stuff. That's like what's his name over there at Ha, the Spanish guy. What was that brother's name?
He gave us Arnold Acevedo wrote a routine. Who's on first for me and Doc, and those boys stole from Living Color, stole the fucking concept.
Well, the concept been out there for a while, Chill.
They stole the concept that we had.
Okay.
They put fucking Farrakhan, and it was the other guy they put on it. It wasn't Al Sharpton. It was Farrakhan and somebody else. They just stole that concept like that.
It was funny?
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, because it was on TV with the shit now. Everybody thought it was theirs. But I was surprised when I found that a lot of these professional comedians, they used to fucking steal, man. Some of them used to get their ass kicked. Rodney paid for all his shit. He paid for his one-liners.
Mm-hmm.
Henny Youngman.
Yeah, Rodney always paid. He always paid for his jokes. Because I used to send him about 2 pages a month.
How did he pay? Like $50? $50 a joke?
$50 a line.
A line?
You know, and around the time that I was writing for him, it was going to be a couple of comics. I mean, he would buy lines from, different comics in the city, off and on and stuff like that. But I think the 2 main people, well, actually 3, that was writing for Rodney around that time in the city was me, John Novellis, and Robert Wall. Those are the 3 main ones that were writing for Rodney.
I like Robert Wall. He had his own show at the some point on, I think Showtime it was.
assumed the position.
about an agent as well.
Yeah,
Arliss, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
That was a good
I talked
show.
about Robert Wall a lot, but like around the time, like I said, Rodney, it was me, John LaBellis, and Robert Wall. They used to write for Rodney around that time, and Rodney was cool.
I thought Robert Wall was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
You remind me of a little bit of Robert Klein, a little bit.
I smoked that. You ain't gonna find no. We ain't finding our way back to the subway pal. So you
I'm smoking, but Chill he can't because like he gets lost in his own house when he does.
That's right.
Chill can't really smoke. He's not a smoker.
He can't smoke because like he gets all disoriented when he does.
That's right.
One time, George, like we smoked a joint, and he's giving me a ride to the train station, and he's asking me, how do I get to the train station from here? I said, motherfucker, you live around here.
Nah, that didn't happen. I know that didn't happen to Chili.
I swear to God, I'm not lying to you, man.
He lied.
He said, how do I get to the train station? I said, motherfucker, you live around here. You can't, if you can't tell where the fuck and how to get to the train
Let me tell
station.
you something. I know you can easily lie because you got some big motherfucking lips. That's why you lying your fucking ass off. So George,
Yeah.
the shit did happen.
See.
At least you're honest, man. That we
I
had you.
swear to you, I'm not lying to you. It happened,
Yo,
man. He was smoking a joint.
I said to him, yo, man, I can't smoke because I'm not going to remember nothing after this. He said, motherfucker, you live around here. You right here. I said, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Maurice, I tell you, I can't do it. And then I smoke.
He smoked a joint. We get in his car, and he's looking at me to how do I get to the train station? I said, motherfucker, you live around here.
I drove up the block, went 2 blocks, and got lost.
Yeah, got lost. Went 2 blocks from his own fucking crib and got lost.
Okay. Come on, man.
Yeah. Got lost in his own fucking neighborhood. Ain't that some shit?
Oh, man.
Damn,
I mean,
Chill.
I admit I smoked some good shit, but I ain't know my shit was that fucking good. I mean, make motherfuckers get lost in their own neighborhood.
Yeah, but you smoke yours. That's yours. You're used to it. You're accustomed to it.
Exactly. He smoked every fucking day.
Yeah.
I'll feel you. Damn.
The quarter, hey George, a word from Snoop. Like a friend of mine made a mistake and smoked with Snoop Dogg and got real fucked up. And Snoop said to him, he says, is there a difference between smoking with me or smoking like me? There's a big difference.
I know that's right.
And most motherfuckers can't smoke like me.
Who was that was past?
They can smoke with me, but they can't smoke like me.
But then I heard Snoop say one time he smoked with, you know who outsmoked him?
Oh, Cat Williams. Cat Williams said he was smoking with Snoop, and they was passing the weed around.
Oh yeah, I heard that story.
Snoop be smoking some shit make motherfuckers pass out.
You know who I smoked with? Richard Pryor's son. I smoked with him.
With who?
Richard Pryor's son. His name was he got booed at the Apollo.
Mason or Richard Pryor Jr.?
Mason.
Oh,
Mason Pryor.
Because he has 2 sons. He has Mason and Richard Pryor Jr.
Nah, I smoked with Mason Pryor. He was trying to be exactly like his father.
Oh no, the one that bombed at the Apollo was Richard Pryor Jr., not Mason.
Nah, that was Mason. I worked with Mason Pryor.
Oh.
That was him that bombed at the Apollo.
Oh, okay.
I worked with him.
Because I could have sworn it was Richard
No,
Pryor
no,
Jr.
chill. I think it was Richard Pryor Jr. I think it was Richard Pryor Jr. that got booed.
When they showed him at the Apollo,
I can pull it up on my phone.
and he tried to act like his father, man. They booed the shit out of him.
Pull it up on your phone. I think it's Richard Pryor Jr.
He was trying to be a carbon copy of his dad.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
How is Rain Pryor? Is she funny?
Who, Rain?
Yeah.
Rain is very funny. I saw her one-woman show one time when she had in the city one time. This shit is funny as hell. She did a segment in her show, but she actually.
Why we don't hear about her no more?
She does a segment in the show. She talks about her father, and does a segment and everything like that. I swear to God, George, she does. And when she does an impression of him, it sounds like Richard.
Well, we got to see it because I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Cause Fried Chicken and Lockers, that was the name of a one-woman show where she had it here in the city.
He was trying to bone her.
No, she's a very good friend of mine.
Okay.
I don't do stuff like that.
All right, okay.
Yeah, but Rain's real good. Yeah, Fried Chicken and Lockers, that was the name of a one-woman show. and I swear to God, she sounded just like Richard, man. She does them exactly, man. Mannerisms and everything. You could have sworn it was Richard up there.
Oh, she got him down pat, huh?
She's living in Baltimore. I talk to her at least twice a month.
She's still in the game?
No, she's doing plays now. She's doing directing plays and writing now. But she's still doing stand up and everything. Yeah, Rain's like very much involved in the arts, you know. But she's up at Baltimore and doing plays and productions and stuff like that.
Who just came on the scene and she's blown.
Shout out to Rain Pryor. Love you, honey.
Tiffany Haddish, man.
Yeah, Tiffany's doing some things now. She just got married to herself not too long ago. Yeah, she was on the news. She married herself.
What does that mean?
Talk to Tiffany. Don't talk to me. She said she married herself.
That's some shit that Dennis Rodman did. You remember back in the day?
Yeah. She's copying Howard Stern and Dennis Rodman. But again, she was on the news. TMZ. She married herself.
What do you mean she married herself?
That's what she said she did.
Yeah, okay. You illusional just like she is.
Well, hey, listen.
How are you gonna marry yourself?
You gotta ask Tiffany, not me.
Can you marry yourself?
Ask Tiffany, not me.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. I know I can't do it.
You keep on smoking weed. You marry yourself.
I know. I'm telling you. Hey, George, he's asking me, why does Tiffany do it? You're asking the wrong person. Ask Tiffany. I don't know the bitch.
These crazy motherfuckers out there. There's enough crazy motherfuckers out here, man.
Yeah, but how come you asking me why somebody do something? I'm not controlling their brain.
You brought it up that she married to herself.
Yeah.
That sounds like a conceited bitch.
Well, you know, some girls out here that would do shit like that. You know, it's a lot of people who lack self-awareness out here that need to smoke more. They be more in tune with their fucking senses.
Hey, George, I'm sorry, man. I couldn't punch this up, man. It happens every time.
No, but it shouldn't. I mean, when your niece was there, it was all good. She knew what
She
the hell
was
she
there,
was
she
doing.
pulled it up, and I don't know what she did.
Well, you know
But
what,
now she's
Chill, honestly,
so sick.
you should be in because you had all the you filled out the name. It
Right.
said welcome to the Riverside. You know, they asked you to take all the steps. It's something that you missed on it, obviously.
And you said, and then you said that last time his niece was here, she wrote the password username in the book somewhere.
Yeah, it's close by. It's right near the laptop, wherever you guys were.
Oh!
You found it?
No.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was
I
right.
don't know where him, man.
Yeah.
Well, we did over an hour already. I gotta head back to the. I gotta head back to the city, man.
All right.
And
So listen.
If I would have smoked, he would be able to drive by himself.
Yeah, but definitely, I thought George, when I came over, I thought Chili would have had this set up already, but evidently he didn't.
Let me know. Let me know when you get it.
This.
Let me know when you get it together, so this way we could, do visually. This is good.
Yeah.
This is definitely good.
Well, I told the guy before I came over, I said, Chili, make sure everything is set up before I come over.
I thought once I pull up his password,
It's about you were supposed to be in automatically, but it's all good. So just let me know when you want to do it again. Not a problem.
George, anytime, G. Hey, George, you want to know the crazy thing? The crazy thing is, he's looking at me and asking me, so I know the password and username to his laptop.
That's
He's
some good
asking
weed.
me.
That's some good weed you got.
He's asking me the username and the password to his laptop.
His shit, yeah.
Asking me how to log into his shit.
Yo, what's up? He heard you.
And I smoke. I don't believe this fucking guy. That's my boy, though. Both of you guys are my fucking friends.
Hey, yo, I want to order that thing.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
That karaoke thing, I want to order it.
Amazon. Go on Amazon. $25.
Yeah. I'm bringing it up for you.
There's a picture of it.
I send it to you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you. Yeah, I sent it.
All right, good.
But Yeah, man. Right now I gotta get ready to head back to the Amityville station so I can make it back in the city. See, I was gonna crash tonight here and go back in the morning, but I got a medical appointment in the morning.
You got to meet his drug counselor.
I got to meet my psychiatrist in the morning.
No doubt.
I go to therapy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I still go to therapy too. No doubt.
Exactly. I tell people all the time, ain't nothing wrong with going to therapy.
I got people to talk to me for therapy and shit, whatever they need.
I tell people all the time, Joe, ain't nothing wrong with therapy, man.
There's nothing wrong with it, man.
There's nothing wrong.
I got two crazy motherfuckers that I talk to, and I straighten them out.
There's nothing wrong with doing something. If you go through something, you need somebody to talk. Therapy helps.
If you ever lose your mind, George, talk to me.
Hey, he's trying to be funny, man.
No, but you know what? He making a lot of sense. It's all good.
I helped the motherfucker that thought I was fucking crazy, and something was wrong with him, and I put him on track. When I was late on the job and shit, they sent me down to Philly to see Mr. Early. I thought they was bullshit.
Therapy doesn't mean you're crazy. It just means you need an adjustment on what you're going through.
Well, some people think you're crazy. You know?
No, I'm already crazy.
Listen, I used to think you was real crazy until you became my boy.
But you know what?
The thing is, you already know I'm crazy.
But crazy.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
What did you do that was crazy?
Hang out with your fucking crazy ass.
Crazy is very subjective. It's like comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like depends on what side of the fence you are and what the conversation is.
Exactly, and that's what's wrong with people, George, man. They lack self-awareness. See, I admit that I'm crazy. Motherfuckers don't admit they're crazy.
That's too funny.
I know I ain't right.
Hey, George, you should see what he got on in the house there.
Yeah, Mo wears some wild stuff. But you know what? I've seen people, man. It's just a matter of like, look, he's a free spirit. He does what he feels that he wants to do, and he does it. I respect that because it takes a lot of heart, a lot of, motherfuckers on stage in a motherfucking bathrobe. Look at Rodney. Rodney used to go up on with a bathrobe as well. So, he wears what he wants to wear when he wants to wear it. More power to him. That's not
exactly. I told Chili, man.
That's not
you
crazy.
Don't know what I'll be showing up with. I'll be showing up in either a 3-piece suit or a fucking Cookie Monster onesie.
You ain't got no 3-piece suit. You got a 2-piece.
Right, but I'm saying, I have no fashion range, man.
It's whatever you feel.
Exactly. Because one time I met him in the city, man. I had a Cookie Monster onesie on. I had my bike with me.
I said, what the?
Yeah, man. I do shit like that.
I said, what the fuck is that shit you got on?
So, G Money.
No doubt.
Hey, George.
Yo.
When the next time you go to DR?
I don't know. It's cold now here, and I want to wait till maybe a couple of months. Not that the cold have anything to do with it, but I like to travel when it's a little bit more warmer.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. So good show, guys. So tell me how you want to do it for the next time, and we'll make it happen.
Definitely, man.
All right,
so
Maurice
the
the Great.
We're gonna do this probably like around the springtime or something.
Let me know what's up. That's all.
All right.
And but chill, you got to get this shit together, bro.
Bruh, I know.
Yeah, definitely, man. So G Money, I'll give you a call tomorrow.
All right, we wrapped in.
And thank you. And once again, man, thank you for inviting me to your podcast.
Always. Thank you for coming on.
And maybe next time we have the visual hooked up again.
Hopefully.
Hey, hopefully.
Don't give him any weed, man. Don't sit there and smoke with him.
Your
niece got to be over, bro.
I learned my lesson.
Have your niece come over, Chill.
Yeah, that's what I said, but she got sick today.
Motherfucker was a block from his house, got lost.
I told you, man. Listen, George, I told him. This fucking guy don't listen. He like to laugh at me and shit.
It's just funny. That's just amusing to me. Motherfucking man that lives in his own neighborhood and gets lost.
hey man, what you want me to do, man? I'm not good at smoking weed like that.
Yeah, evidently.
What are you looking for, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm putting my forehead.
Both of y'all are paranoid. All right, man. Yo, chill.
All right, George.
No doubt.
Hey, G-Money, thank you very much, and I can give you a call tomorrow.
Yo,
All
man,
right, we wrapped that.
Keep the baby's arm clean.
You crazy, B. No doubt. All right.
All right.
All right, later.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That was Chili Most and Maurice the Great. Funny cats, man. That's what's up. You know, and I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me. It's all good. And until the next time, be safe. I just want to say, tell your loved ones that you love them. Tell somebody, call somebody, man, and make their day. Just surprise them. Just say, hey, man, I just called to say what's up and to tell you I love you. That's all. And yeah, so don't be afraid to let somebody know how you feel about them. And life is short. And stay safe and be safe. God bless you. Peace.